Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Defence has got rid of that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's De Jong. Now it's Owen. That looks a good ball through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rummenigge. And he's straight offside. Rummenigge.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Saliba. It's Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. Gakpo. De Jong couldn't squeeze it through, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. That's played into space. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Okafor! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Jong.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shifted upfield. Camavinga. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Saliba. Spread out to the left. That has been knocked clear. Played back in. "30 minutes gone. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass, he's had a hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Okafor clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Venezia with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate Varane. He'll try from distance. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Owen, he is through here. Oh, easy pickings there. Owen finds himself offside. And here's Neymar. Musiala. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Forward it goes. Caicedo. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Heads it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Brazil can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Rummenigge, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. He's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the defence can get it clear.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Owen. Taken back almost at once. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Speculative strike. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. No, that's been intercepted. Gakpo bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards, chance here to counter. Oh, super find. Donnarumma, will lay claim to that? Neymar is looking to set free a runner, and he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's well spotted. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 80, il numero 14, il numero 18. Cambio di giocatori.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Tries to get it clear. And he was alert to it. Musiala.
Venezia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Van der Sar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van der Sar.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Musiala.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running. Camavinga. Looking for the runner. And now they can clear their lines. And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Has a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Robertson. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good spot, he's seen the run. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So we're still where we started right now. Mbappe, and it's Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Schmeichel claims it. Rijkaard. Ernest. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming. Robertson. Ernest. De Jong. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's dealt with that really well. Referee has just said play on. Beckham. And it's Sané. Gets his pass away. And he was alert to it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but he looks for the finish. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tomiyasu. This is De Jong. Owen. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Done delicately. Now that's well seen too. Davids. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Sané. And that interception was most necessary. Spread it left. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ernest. Can he spark a counter here? He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! That's a half-decent try.
Funes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Beckham. He's in plenty of space here. That was always going to be the keepers. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Davids. So, what can they make of this? Ernest. And it's Rijkaard. Rummenigge. There's no flag. Chooses to go back. Oh, and the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion.
Rummenigge! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. A searching ball that into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. And that is a little undercooked. Sané. Rijkaard. Oh, they can break here. De Jong. De Jong was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. And here's Owen. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on, and a second time! And he's quick to get it clear again. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely weighted ball. Massive leap! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes
Maradona.
on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 9, Mbappe.
And it's Beckham.
Number
Oh, that's a
20,
nice ball. And he's intervened well there.
Coming on the field.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A
Messi.
piercing stare.
Number
The
7,
movement was good, but the pass
Cristiano
lacked
Ronaldo.
authority,
Number
a
4,
cause of mild
Dembele.
frustration.
Number 17, Son Heung-min. Substitution in
Beckham,
progress.
lobbed in behind.
This match was 71,
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a hit! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Dembele! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Liverpool grab the... There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi. Oh, good read. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And now they can clear their lines.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. Musiala looking for the run. Can he get it through? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played back to the goalkeeper. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Shevchenko. Hakimi, gently done. That is good alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a great pick out. Musiala.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pass somewhat off target.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Loose pass, and they could be in. That's a little off target. And that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Not the most accurate pass. Forward it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. It's run loose here. Oh, good read. Neither side especially adventurous early on. De Jong. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. And here's Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a shot. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Neymar, spread out to the left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Bellingham. Away from immediate danger. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Owen. De Ligt makes the interception. And he's there to belt it away. And he was quick to react. Works it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Can he spark a counter here? Ernest. No joy this time. Rummenigge is flagged offside. Musiala. Mbappe. Marquinhos. And Guardiola. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Great chance here from position A1. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. There's the shot! Well, there's the clearance. Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's come back to the keeper. Van Dijk. Swung over. Vardiol. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's been intercepted, and it's played forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's intervened well there. Oblak punts it upfield. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, good read. That is good alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ernest. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard clears. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Brazil can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Neymar gets his pass away. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. That could have... Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Clears it out of harm's way.
Oh, really well played. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's gone forward. And it's Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, important interception. That's a corner kick.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 22, camisa 17, camisa 21, camisa 25.
And it's hoisted clear.
Para a entrada de camisa 15, camisa 10, camisa 20, camisa 40.
Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's Buttison hits! And he hits the net!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Brazil take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Back into the middle. Shot a goal! And again! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how team...
And the shots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
There's a sharp little ball here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Teremos uma substituição.
Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Chance here to counter. Now that looks a decent ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. So that's it, it is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps... He's had a shot!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He tries a shot! Tonali. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. Nedved.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the hit! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it.
Hits one! He scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Martinez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafael Leao. Inter Milan have got themselves in front very early here. Davids.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho. He's got the shot away! Swung over into the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Nedved. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Nedved crosses. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tonali. Oh, that's well spotted. Pull it. Nedved. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Martinez. Nedved. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Nedved. And he was quick to react. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Rafael Leao. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. There's no flag. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafael Leao. Martinez. For Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Nedved. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! It's come back out! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Oh, great ball! Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Great ball, and he's... Rafael Leao! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And now they can clear their lines. DiMarco cuts it out. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is brilliant! And it's Ronaldinho. Big chance! And the half-time whistle goes.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff. Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Here we go again then.
Numero 6. Lascia il campo per il
Nedved.
numero 32.
Rafael Leao. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Couldn't squeeze it through. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. There's the whistle. Inzaghi receives it in a good position here. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort... There's the hit! Zaccagni! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, good ball! Rafael Leao! Zaccagni. Pavard with the cross. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hernandez. He's having a go! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And that's been won straight back. Inter Milan, so far providing that he has been fouled there. Pavard. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ah, he's given it away. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Shot! Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Barella cuts out the pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's had a hit! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Right, Shevchenko. It's run loose here. Bullet.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mancini calmly anticipates, and it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson looking to get on the end of this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. What a throw in. Ball is over the line. Ronaldinho. Early ball out from the back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And Inter now could counter-attack. Zaccagni! It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Zaccagni. That has ended up in no man's land. 5 minutes till the break. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. And here's Inzaghi. Danger averted for now. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the keeper's got it again. Felipe Anderson. Mkhitaryan. Rafael Leao. Nedved. And now the breakaway. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Inter clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're underway again. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Martinez looking for the runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rafael Leao demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion. Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Punched away. Davids. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Hullet. And he's managed to get free. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Can he put it away? He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ronaldinho, quick driving, hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Inter Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rafael Leao. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shevchenko. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's a sharp little ball here. Interesting ball. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Milan can start a counter here. Benacer. That's been cut out, well played. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Ronaldinho. Bastoni. Hernandez. And Reinders. Kalulu. And Reinders. Chukwueze. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent hit! In he goes again! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Ronaldinho. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. And he's running through. He's found big chance. Shevchenko! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Reinders. Distributed tidily. Chukwueze. Some good work on the right flank here. Incoming cross. And he's gone backward here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. DiMarco makes the interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're off again. That has not gone well. Threads one in. Rafael Leao, and he was quick to react. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Tura.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's going to be another throw. Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Chukwueze. Loftus-Cheek. Hernandez. Inter Milan, 3 up and in almost complete control. Reinders. That's good running with the ball. Shifted it to the flank. Played back in. Oh, important interception. Bastoni. It's Loftus-Cheek. Some resolute defending there.
Might want to be careful there.
Ronaldinho. Great chance! And he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Reinders.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Clears it out of harm's way. DiMarco. Shevchenko is wide and looking to get onto this. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davids. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shevchenko. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Benacer. Thuram. And that's been intercepted. Davids. Hernandez. Yard calmly anticipates. Bastoni. Benacer. Thuram. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, super ball! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Shevchenko. Fiddles, shot at goal! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Benacer. And it's Kjaer. Milan finding their passes. Loftus-Cheek. Spread it left. Very nicely done. Rafael Leao with the cross. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. And here's Loftus-Cheek. He's looking to set free a runner. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. Nedved. Shevchenko. Chukwueze. Into the last 5 minutes. Shevchenko. Loftus-Cheek. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, no joy this time. Reinders. Chance here to counter. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Thuram just eases him off the ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Changes
di
him with that
recupero.
pass. Rafael Leao. Nedved. And he's cut it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter really deserve
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Costa Curta. Oh, he's found some space here. And that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge, interesting ball. And in! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Davids. Now Costa Curta. Shifted upfield. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gomez. So it is still 0-0. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ernest. Pops for safety. De Jong. Now Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Davids. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. To Bergamy. Araujo. Now Davids. Rummenigge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely weighted ball. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary. Rijkaard. Ernest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Jong. De Jong plays it in. Araujo. And Tomiyasu. Rummenigge. Thinks one through. That's Rijkaard. And he gets rid in a hurry. Out of play for a throw. Big header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gomez. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's through here. De Jong, and he's managed to get free. De Jong's cross. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he get it through? Oh, that's neat. Over it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gomez. Palermo looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Owen. Distributed tidily. Rummenigge. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 5.
And the second half gets underway.
Para a entrada do jogador.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Araujo. And it's Hullet. And it's gone back to the keeper. And Tomiyasu. Ernest.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he welcomes it in. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That's good vision. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
A searching ball that into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, they could break here. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Owen. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's hit the crossbar. Decent hit from there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substituição.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Brazil are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Owen. Cleared away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the he's had a shot! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Palermo making consecutive changes here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, super find. Costa Corta. De Jong. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substituição em andamento.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Defending was strong and firm. Rummenigge, and it's lofted through here.
Foram indicados 4
Into a
minutos
minimum
de
of
acréscimo.
4 minutes additional time.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rummenigge. That has been knocked clear. And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. And the shots! And again! Tries to get it clear. Pullet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, good read.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Brilliantly cut out. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the counter is on. Done delicately. Great ball, and he's in here. And Owen! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That is good alertness. Davids. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's forced to go back. Ernest. And here's Owen. Costa Curta. And that has left him in a heap.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ernest. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Modena looking to pass their way through. Owen. And he's got the beating of his man. Owen puts his foot on the gas. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. This is promising. That is lovely. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Jong. Owen providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, sweet feet. Owen. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cleared away. Owen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Owen is offering a right smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Modena get it back again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Shifted upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's lofted through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Spread it left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And Owen! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a sweet ball, that. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. 60 minutes played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Away from immediate danger. Oh, good read. Gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That could spell trouble. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Turns back here, probably the best option. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tomiyasu. And they've switched it over to the other side. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
And Araujo, that's headed upfield. Aim forwards. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Not the most accurate pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Brazil are still in search of that breakthrough goal. And he's through, it's one-on-one! Hernes. Araujo. Chance here to counter. Works it forward. That is a great pick out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And back to the keeper they go.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rummenigge looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Modena are looking to break at pace. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the right. Vlasic. Rodriguez. And he's being shifted off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. And he's on a charge. He was under real pressure there. Oh, well played, well played. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Vlasic. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Here come Brazil on the counter. Now it's Owen. De Jong. Messina attempts a clearance. Ernest. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That's a nicely measured pass. Vlasic, aim forwards. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. Now Davids. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Belanova. Vlasic. Belanova. Long ball looking to counter. De Jong. Rummenigge. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.